injury updates, just Anthony Gould has got a knee, and that's all I got right now. Overall, obviously huge to get a win at home, especially a division opponent, was big. I thought our guys did a great job defensively, holding to 14, and then offensively scoring 38 points there. And I thought JT had a hell of a game. Obviously the big runs there. Daniel played awesome again. O-line protected well. The pass rush was getting there. I thought it was just a great team win.
How do you put into words what JT just put it together?
I don't know. It's impressive. It's hard to put into words, to be honest, because when you see the way he's running, the way the guys are blocking for him, I mean, it's special. It really is. And he's running, like I said, he's running hard. He's running physical. And even when things aren't clean in there, he's finding ways to get 3-4 and then the 80-yard touchdown run to hit that thing down the sidelines and stay in bounds. It was as impressive as it gets.
Sets up blocks in play, like in the middle of the play. Is that something that you guys have?
Yeah, I mean, it's rare, right? That's some of those things. It's the patience. I think it's kind of in your DNA a little bit. You know, when you're a young player, then as you get going and you start to see it more and more and more, and you get comfortable with your O-line and how they're setting up blocks and the communication and how it's coming together, it's good. It's real good.
I know you're busy on the sidelines. Do you hear the MVP chants for him?
I did. Validated. Validated.
Does it surprise you when he does these, or do you see it so often that you think that's just another?
I mean, I've seen it since I've been here, but it's on another level this year for sure. Just the way he's rolling, and the O-line setting up the blocks and the tight ends and the receivers blocking on the perimeter for him. It's awesome.
About JT, I guess being around him every day versus having respect for him as an opponent.
Yeah, I think he puts in the work. I think he's a guy that guys are always pulling for, always positive energy, positive juice, in that locker room and on the practice field. So it's great.
What does what Daniel can do for you guys under center as a quarterback? How does that help you feel like open up things for Jonathan in any way?
It opens us a whole bunch. I mean, we're able to have 2-3 calls in the huddle that he can get us to, and that's the preparation. Obviously, we put a lot on his plate. He made a ton of plays today, checking out the line of scrimmage. And we had plays called that we talked throughout the week that aren't even like, hey, if you get this, they ain't a great look, get to this. And he did it spectacular today.
Pick and catch, like the one-handed one in the end zone. Can you describe that play and also how well he played today?
Yeah, it was ridiculous is what it was. Obviously, I think he was a PI as well, too, and he made the play. It'll be great to go back and watch the tape. I'm sure you guys saw the TV copy already. We were looking for a specific look. They didn't play that specific look, but it was trust in Daniel and trust in Pittman, just giving him a chance there to go make a play, and just a spectacular catch.
Same thing with the trust in Daniel. You guys getting that 3rd and long to him, hit the shot to Pierce.
Yeah.
What does it take to a quarterback to get that point where he's like, you know what, we're in 3rd and long, we've got the lead, I don't care if we go.
Yeah, I think because he knows if it ain't there, he can check it down, and we can live for another down. And that's the preparation, that's the experience, that he has. And obviously they gave us a one-on-one shot there and went up, and Alec made a hell of a play.
I'd say about maybe the
turnovers in 6 out of your 8 games, Daniel.
Yeah.
I mean, just how big a piece of the overall puzzle is that?
It's huge. I mean, you take care of the football and you get takeaways on defense, you're going to win a lot of football games, and he's doing a great job doing that for us.
What does it say maybe about the health of this offense that you haven't had a 100-yard receiver in a game yet this year?
I know, we were 5 yards away today. We were talking about it on the sideline a little bit, and it was like, hey, you want that 100 yards? And it was like, I don't want to put you back out there. And he was great. He's like, I'm good. And that was the selflessness, too, of him saying, like, I'm good, Coach. Don't worry about it. And so I thought that was great.
I'm sure you're living in the moment right now, week to week, but have you taken any time yet to appreciate the historic pace this offense is on?
I mean, you're kind of just taking it day by day, and you really don't have time to think about it. I mean, I think, again, it's a credit to our guys, the way they're preparing each and every week. It's a credit to our coaching staff. And like I said, I just think Jim Bob does a phenomenal job with the offense week in and week out, getting those guys ready to go. It's top-notch, and the detail that goes into it from a preparation standpoint that he does with those guys to get them ready to go. And then those guys going out and executing the plan has been phenomenal.
I know you're week to week, but what are the emotions like when you're on such a heater like this to start the season?
I think you just stay even keel, to be honest. I think we understand we got a huge one coming up against Pittsburgh. It's going to be a hostile environment next Sunday. So we got to come in, go to work tomorrow, get ready to roll for these guys, put this game to bed, and move on to Pittsburgh.
With so many games on the road coming up, you know, some of these, like Chiefs, the big teams in the AFC, how important was it to get off to this 7-1 start?
Yeah, I think you always want to start fast in this league. Every team, all 32 teams, are trying to start fast and go win as many as you can. But I think September, November, great. But I think the season starts November, December, and so that's where it really starts to pick up. You got to play at your very best, starting in these next 2 months.
The addition of Daniel aside, what do you feel like is the biggest year-to-year difference in this offense and the consistency and just the way you guys have been rolling?
Well, I think things take time, and it's year 3 in the system for a lot of these guys, and they're starting to gel, and a lot of them have been here playing together, communication piece of it, and then obviously adding Daniel to the fold and his experience and his knowledge of the game. And getting a tight end like Tyler Warren in the first round to help that part of the game. It's been great.
Your sideline, were you able to see if he stepped in or out? We were all like,
Oh, yeah, I was standing right there, and they're like, my guy upstairs, he's like, I said, I'm standing right there. It's good. It's good. So, but, yeah, it was a great run, great block. It was awesome.